here's another arrangement that Mark was pointing out. 5 different leans. He went over there and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can just move these around. There's no root structure at all. No, I can only have one arm, so it's pretty loose. These are all loose. But anyway, it's another little thing you wouldn't notice if you're just hiking on a trail. This is off the trail a ways. So here we have a kind of intersection of 2 fairly sizable trees just in midair. It's probably about 10 feet at least off the ground there. And you can see some additional, just leans and things all around. Some more over here. Always between those Y's and the trees. I'll walk under it so you can kind of maybe get an idea of the height. So I had to switch over to the action cam since the battery ran down on the cell phone. I lost my charger. I think I know where I lost it, but I haven't made it back. I found this large mylar balloon back here. I don't know what it is. It's kind of a weird shape here. But it's only about 3 feet long. Looks like it's a J shape or something, or I don't know. Oh, the pews? They can, oh, there's kind of an X from this direction right here. From this angle, it's kind of an X going up.
Maybe we should come back here on Sunday.
Conduct Sunday school, or at least if there's a Sasquatch preacher available, let him conduct.
Triangle there.
Yeah, and this angle, it's kind of an X, looks like, but.
Got this thing going on.
Yep. I don't know if that was filming because it was off when I checked it, so I'm going to go back in here. You got this kind of squatchy area with multiple leans. You got this triangle kind of coming down here. There's mark for scale. And then on this side there's a X over here. Get around to it. Right over here, very prominent X. I mean, they're touching each other. It's not one of those ones where they're kind of optical illusion. These things are buried right on each other. You can even look, there's like a little branch kind of sticking out of there, keeping it strung up in there. So they're kind of locked in. And then that intersects up there where all those other ones come down. You can see there's some traffic through here of some type. Maybe deer, but I found like a little stash, just kind of. There's a little human stash thing over here. Let me show you. There's like a couple cereal bowls and things. Yeah, I don't know, it's maybe just humans, but it's weird. Right by a Sasquatch area. There's this blue thing right there. I don't know what that's for. And then another little green cereal bowl, a little jug, 2 yellow cereal bowls, rusted out, and all this wires and the remains of pot and a I don't know if it's old stuff, whatever it is, but here's an old pot right here from the 1970s. Here's the remains of a gas tank for, I guess, a grill or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's an old, that's one of those,
Yeah. Here's the old fuel for it, I think, Coleman. I don't know. Maybe it's just humans, but it's weird. It's all in here. Yeah.
There's a lot of Sasquatch sign too.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, there's a skull over here. Look. So here's a skull. Not sure what it is. What? Oh, you found the stove? It's buried in there? Huh. Yeah, I don't know why you leave it to rust out here and forget about it, unless you had a heart attack and die. Alright, so that's, I don't know, is that an elk? It's a little small for a horse, but it's definitely a skull. It's a skull. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a deer or what. It's a little narrow
for a deer.
Maybe it's a elk. It's a little narrow for a cow.
Yeah, probably an elk.
It's small for a horse.
Probably an elk. I would guess because of the snout.
Yeah. Okay. There's nothing else. It's just a skull.
That's how it usually is.
No antlers. Maybe someone's hunting. I don't know. There's nothing left except that. That's weird. So that wallowish area was just, here's a meadow and it's right over kind of down there. This is a more, well, somewhat squatchy. This is a more normal looking forest floor right here, I would say. Around pine trees and things. I'm gonna go through here and see what's over here. A couple of lanes. I'm just going to go up in here and I think we'll turn around. Days are short. Well, look at all this under, how soft all of it is. It's just feet of pine cone debris. Feet and feet of it. It's kind of an interesting mark there. Don't know what it is. Pine cone mulch down there. Probably every year all the pine cones drop off under there. Well, nothing much, just another clearing. Definite leans though. Could be natural. Lean here, lean there. It's a ripped off split tree, which I'll presume is natural, I guess. Maybe. Let's go over here. There's a cold breeze right here. Looks like in the spring this might be a creek that comes down here. You can see moss and it's still wet. And there's rocks. It's frozen. Now it's still flowing a little bit. Let's go up here. Oh, okay, this is more squatchy again. You turn around a bend and it looks like a bomb kind of went off. You know, I guess it could all be natural, but a lot of debris around. A lot of dirt kicked up right here. Lanes, a lot of traffic through here. Probably the water might bring things in through here. But it just keeps going up. So go ahead and head on back down. Catch up with Mark again. And a lot of traffic through there. Excuse me. It's kind of a triangle right here. Anyway. That way is definitely blocked. Let me go up there a little bit. Around here. Still squatchy. There's all this lean. There's a trail heading up here, a game trail of some sort. Another X. Look at that tree. So there's the top of the tree on the ground, and it goes up. There's the fat part of it. It's wedged in this Y right here. Could it have fallen that way? I don't know. But it seems somewhat unlikely, probability-wise. Pretty impressive to me. Got these leans in here. Well, definitely better head on back down, I guess. Over this bend here. This is kind of far out where, again, they don't seem to really put human-looking structures. It's either A, because those are made by humans, or B, there are no humans to impress with their handiwork, perhaps. All theoretical, of course. It's kind of interesting, all this. There's leans a lot of places. Again, very worn trail through here. You can see all of the traffic that's coming through here. Can't see anything definite as far as big human-looking prints. Most of them look hoof-like. Oh, here's something down here. Let me show you real quick. This is interesting. Over here. Look at that. It's all tied up in there. Could have all happened naturally, maybe, but it's interesting to look at. See if I can get a photo of that. More leans, 4 of them up in that tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And kind of a squatchy area. Just a lot of deadfall though. Right now I'm trying to find Mark. At this point we're whooping at each other, hear each other in the distance, but haven't connected yet again. Let's see if I can find him here. My whoop is not very high pitch, but I'll try. Whoop! Oh, he's way down there now. That was a lot further, higher elevation at least. But let me keep going down here. I wonder if he's just heading back on down, but the trail's not in this direction. Yeah, see this well-worn trail here? Well, look at that. A lot of sign right there. I mean, I guess it could be all natural, but it's a ton of leans. Some of that might be natural, but it strikes you as impressive because there's so much dead leaning timber stuck up. Kind of looks like they are, well, I don't know what they are. Those are old aspens, it looks like. Could be that the pine forest just replaced the aspen forest kind of here. More leaves. Oh, there he is. Right over here. Leaves. Well, quite a few leans around here. Yeah, there's a lot more up that way. You can kind of barely see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all over in here. Look at this and look at
Yeah. There's a kind of a dribbling creek. Like if you go way up there, I was up in the pines. It's similar as well.
I mean, this stuff is just everywhere you turn. There's like, you know, here and down here. There's an upside down. There's a tree pushed up in the air.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw another one. The fat end is sticking up, and it's up in a tree, kind of it's wedged. Anyway, yep, definitely just sitting there suspended. Almost scared to touch it because it's afraid of. Anyway,
that would be shoved up there.
Compression somehow keeps it up there. I don't know.
See a root ball anywhere. I don't see any.
Guess it's stuck on something to keep it up.
See, this was placed here too. And this was placed here.
Yeah, it perfectly aligns with that other tree.
This stuff's going on all the way across. Look right through there. Look at that cross right through there. Where my finger is?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, this stuff is so good.
And some of this is like it's old aspens. If you go further up there, the same thing's happening in the pines up that way. But yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, where? Oh yeah, down there. It's kind of a
little
tripod thing going on. Huh. So you got all this stuff coming up here and here. A little more work, and you could turn that into a teepee. So we got this, which obviously didn't grow there. Look, there's another log right under it, so there's no root structure. That one I'm not going to pick up. But you got that one, that leans everywhere, leans. X further down there, I don't know if you can see. Most of the stuff, I think it's fairly old, at least nothing super fresh, but I guess once they marked it, they don't have reason to necessarily keep marking things. There's X right there, and it just goes on and on. So there's a military crest kind of up there where he's at. Go this